Welcome back to a very warm day, and it's going to be warmer, isn't it, in the next week? Yeah. Whew, very warm, very warm. Anyway, what are we doing today? I'm not going to do any sanding, it's too hot for that. I'm going to try and deal with some more of the pipe work and the charge cooler pipe work and things like that. I went down the container this morning and picked up some old mini heater hoses and stuff. Hopefully me finish those off. Anyway, getting busy in the street, everyone parking. Yeah, so don't expect major updates today. So if you're one of those people that thinks, oh, he's put a screw in, best sod off, because yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing today, I expect. So we've got a few hours, it's now the afternoon, we're doing some chores, and as I said, been down the container, working on the units, still in progress, so they're not going to happen overnight, but hopefully in the next month we can sort something out. There's two options, as I said before, so stand by for those. It'd be exciting if the bigger one comes off, but we shall see. We're working on things. Yeah, so let's crack on and get the boot open and see what we've got going on. Okay, I do apologise for the bad camera work and lighting, and you know, it is what it is. So this is pipe to the front. Basically, we've got two pipes there, that one there and this one there. Go to the front to go to the charge cooler radiator, which is obviously used to then cool the air going into the engine, because we've replaced the intercooler, top mounted intercooler. Yeah, let's not go there. But anyway, it's good. So got a little radiator here that someone gave me a while back. Fittings are a little bit big for this pipe, and this pipe is the cheapest one I could buy on eBay, and I had to, oh, it's so stiff. So I heated it up in a kettle, and that's why I forced that on, but it wasn't brilliant, and obviously the tie wrap doesn't hold it very well because I just run out of clips. So anyway, got an old mini hose here, much better fit on there, no, not under pressure or anything. It's got a nice sort of 90-degree on there, so we're going to chop it off and put a little join in. It's not under high pressure as far as I'm aware. You know, the water's not boiling like going through the engine or anything, so it's just a constant flow, quite low pressure. We've got ourselves a little pump here which came with it. I think it's an original Subaru one that comes with the actual charge cooler as well. And yeah, that's what that clip could do with changing. But yeah, let's cut that and find a joiner if we can. Okay, I found a bit of air conditioned aluminium pipe, perfect for the job. So the sad thing is, I can't find any decent Jubilee clips the right size. So I've bitten the bullet after spending half hour trying to look for some in the heat. Screw fix orders just come in, so we're gonna go off to that, go jump in the Jeep and nip down screw fix and get an assortment of Jubilee clips. P12. Yep, these aren't an assortment of Jubilee clips. The usual screw fix. I just thought, text came in, yeah, let's go get them. And he said, no, they're for tomorrow. So we walked next door to Tool Station and bought some slightly smaller Jubilee clips. So, hey ho, we'll still have the other Jubilee clips when they come in tomorrow. Let's see if these work. Apologise now if you are getting a shot of my crack and also my bare legs as well. So yeah, there we go. Much nicer. Obviously it'd be nice to not have the join at all. And then there was a little spare clip there. I've just clipped the two pipes together for now. I can see that Jubilee clip's rubbing a little bit. Need to spin that around and do something with that pipe as well. Work on that in a second, and then yeah, cool, move on. It's called an intercooler, which I guess, let's not go into the technicalities of what's an intercooler, charge cooler and all that sort of stuff, because I guess an intercooler is just a thing that intercools, doesn't have to be air. So obviously on a normal Subaru you have a top mounted intercooler, so the air comes through the bonnet and through the intercooler. Obviously a lot of people then fit the front ones, but we've got a slight problem with front area. And also I didn't want to put a Subaru scoop in the bonnet. Could have done something weird with the bonnet, but I didn't bother. I knew you could get hold of these, and we're not going for stupid power, so these will cope from what I've been told. with the standard power. So yeah, we removed the blow off valve, as they say, and yeah, so I guess it sort of self bleeds anyway, but there is a little bleed on the radiator. I'm sure we're supposed to put something else in it instead of just water, but we just chuck that in there like that. Pop a little spring water, and we've already got the pump wired in, so we'll fill this up and then just turn the whole pump on, see what happens. Can't really hear, it's a very quiet pump, but just got it on one of these switches for the moment. And yeah, let's go check for some leaks. Oh man, it's hot. As I said, the pump sounded very quiet. Yeah, it was too quiet, it wasn't even working. Here's the rad one, you can hear we've got two little radiator boxes there. Hear it clicking? That's the switch clicking there, not the relay. So something's not right, even though it's earth and it's the same thing. So we've got our trusty old meter. Let's try and find it out. Well, I'm not quite sure what I did, but the switch seemed dodgy because the earth wasn't, as soon as I touched the wire to earth, the relay was clicking, but then I wasn't getting 12 volts out the relay. But then I just shoved the screwdriver in to try and take the relay out. There was a big spark off my screwdrivers. And now the pump's still going. Hey! Hang on, look at the screen. There we go. Got a little bleed valve here, got a bleed screw. Pump's going. Can't see any water. As I said, it's not high pressure because, okay, the water will heat up a bit over time, I guess, with the charge cooler. Look. Oh, I can feel air coming out. Making different noises now. Oh, pump sounds a bit quieter now. Looks like it's got a bit of water in there. Hey, hey. Bleed screw done up. Pipework and clips tightish. And yeah. Could do with getting some tack welds on the mounting bracket for the big water electric pump, that the old BMW water pump that we used. On that, yeah. All right, we'll just put the top panel back on for the moment. Just to see, we've got some holes to just drill for the extra mounts just that go into the radiator, so we can mark them in a minute. We've already put some riv nuts on the side. We've got the side panel down here. And what we're not doing is got any riv nuts just on the bottom there, so, and yeah, along the front. So put some riv nuts in the bottom there, so that sort of bolts to the actual floor as well. Eventually we're going to put that, got that foam stripping, wherever it is. Where is it? Got some of that. We're going to put that in there somewhere. Oh, it's so hot. Lucky there's some shade coming around here at the moment. What I just did was I stuck a bit of this foam in. I think it's double-sided actually, both sides, I think. It's definitely sticky on that side, it's stuck. So just to sort of like, yeah, seals a little gap between that and the radiator to try and stop some of the airflow going out, leaking, and make sure it comes through. So yeah, might have to come off still again, but it's, I've got all the holes drilled so I can put some extra screws in at some point. And yeah, let's see if we can get anything else done before I melt. Alright, well I didn't time-lapse any of that, I do apologise. Put some riv nuts in all over the place. I seem to be running out of riv nuts, which is quite a surprise because I ordered quite a lot. But yeah, at least we're putting weight back into the car. So got through to the floor there, that's into the side. We've got some more down into the floor. We've got the ones across here and down there to box that in. Haven't put any of the sponge foam in yet because I just wanted to check, make sure all the bolts went in. So yeah, a little bit of trimming up on this one down here. I think I just need to marker pen that. But I'm hot and sweaty. I'm gonna go watch the Formula 1. And yeah, I spilt my beer. I don't know why it is. What happens when you spill a beer and you try and catch it You lose half of it, but then it just, all the fizz is just gone. It's flat as anything. Hey, got my no glasses on. This is still me. So yeah, thank you. We're ending it here, so thumbs up if you can, hit the like button. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe and the notification bell. It all helps the Google algorithm. And yeah, again, thank you Patreons for sticking with me and getting to know everything a little bit before some others. And yeah, if you don't like my videos, move on. There's plenty of other channels on there. The whole point of YouTube, go find something you do like. And yeah, so hopefully we'll have some news, proper news, about the unit in the next few weeks, month max, hopefully. So yeah, have a good evening everyone. Chicken and wrapped in bacon.